Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are new here, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can be part of my kitty squad and be one of my little baby jaguars that joins me twice a week, every week. Today we're going to talk about is something iconic as fuck, TBH. We're going to talk about the beautiful life of Jeffree Star, part 1 of the, I guess we call it documentary series. Today we're gonna do like a little breakdown, talk about it, spill some tea, share my thoughts, what I interpreted from certain things in it. Also, if you notice a better quality, that is because I got an extra light. It's a little bright right now. I have sensitive eyes, but thankfully these lashes are kind of blocking it out a little. But anyways, let's get started. So while watching the documentary, I decided to make a little list of certain things I wanted to talk about in this video. Originally, I didn't plan on making one, but it just got too good to not make a little, I guess, breakdown series of the whole documentary. So to start off, let's talk about them fucking bodyguards. These are the finest bodyguards I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, they're just, you cannot tell me they're not gorgeous as hell. Is it just me? Am I tripping? Or did anyone else notice that too? Also, the fact that they were armed, I was like, oh wow. And then, like, who was it, Roman? The bodyguard Roman? He was like the cutest thing ever in the whole thing. Where he took the thing of root beers, I was low-key like, oh, that's adorbs. Another thing I noticed is the fact that all this took place before Dramageddon, part 2, before Dramageddon 2, and it's really weird, to be honest, because I'm, you know, living in a time after Dramageddon 2, after the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks, and it's so weird looking back and seeing that, oh, they were all friends before this happened, you know, Dramageddon part 2, and it's very weird seeing something in the past like that. It's like if you go back and watch, like, one of the collabs of, like, Jeffree, Manny, Nikita, and Gabriel, and, you know, Laura, all of them together. It's like if you go back in the past and watch that, the only difference is this is like a documentary and you're seeing the before the shit hit the fan, basically. And it's very weird looking at it, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, Jeffree, like, you know, the what's that video, the Vine, honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
And then we also got to see the Morphe behind the scenes of the launch with Shane, which I thought was really cute. I thought it was nice how they had everything pink, had like little cupcakes and like macarons or macarons, however you pronounce them. They had like a bunch of little pink snacks everywhere, and the whole store raised their champagne glasses towards Jeffree and Shane. I was like, that is like really adorable. And honestly, if I ever get a palette one day, I would love to have that type of treatment. I'm telling y'all now. And then we're gonna talk about something a little serious. So trigger warning if you are sensitive to talking about like eating disorders, anxiety, or body dysmorphia. I really felt Shane in this one because I've been following Shane since I want to say 2014 maybe. And you know, I was with Shane way back then when he did like the really offensive comedy and stuff, because honestly I enjoy some offensive comedy, TBH. But I was with him when he came out. I was with him when he talked about his eating disorders. I was with him when he talked about him being fat in the past, like really overweight in the past. So it really hurt to see that it's still affecting him. Like, I'm not one of those people to say, oh, that was over with, why are you still bitching about it? No, but it still really hurts because, you know, you kind of build a relationship with your favorite YouTubers and stuff, and it felt like I was seeing my friend talking about how they view themselves and how other people literally make videos on the fact that they think Shane Dawson is overweight. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. If I catch you making a video talking about how overweight or underweight or whatever weight, whatever you want to call it, of any YouTuber based off of a single clip, I'm reporting your video, and that's on period. That is hate speech, and I'm not bringing the energy in here unless you are making a video talking about the fact that they are scamming people, that they are bullying people, that they are, you know, doing some illegal ass shit. Then don't bring it on my timeline. I don't understand why people literally make videos about people gaining weight. It doesn't really make sense to me, and it seems really dumb and pointless. And if that is your content, you know, I hope monetization is ripped from you, because that's not okay. When he was talking about how people in the beauty community are gonna see him, you know, I really felt him in that, because honestly, I felt that too. Like, I remember when I first wanted to be in the beauty community, I definitely felt that, like, how are people gonna see me? What do I need to do and stuff? And I really felt him when he said that. And, you know, I definitely feel him on that, and I really hope, I pray that if the launch goes well and everything goes well, he doesn't get judged extremely harshly by the beauty community just for the way he looks and not for the way his products perform or way his products looked. Because at the end of the day, why would you drag someone's weight when they've talked about having eating disorders in the past? Doesn't make sense to me, but you know, I'm crossing my fingers for that because honestly, no one deserves that. But we're gonna move on to a lighter subject. I really enjoyed seeing how happy it made Jeffree that all those people were there, and I really love seeing how Jeffree's mind works when it comes to like before launch. Because I mean, we all get nervous before we upload a picture, before we go for a job interview, shit, even before we go on a date. So to see that Jeffree, no matter how godlike and how much money and how much success he has, he still gets nervous before these things. Which, you know, it is really nice to see, and it's really humbling to see. Not like, oh, it's nice to see that, you know, he feels bad and shit. No, it's just nice to see that nervousness is a human trait and you should never feel bad about. And I really enjoyed seeing that side of Jeffree. One thing I do love about these documentaries is that we do get to see another side of Jeffree. It's not just like this stone cold bitch that like has $1 million makeup brand and all these businesses, house and fucking Pomeranians. Like, no, we get to see other sides of Jeffree, which I really enjoyed from this documentary. And what we saw from the trailer was Jeffree and Shane actually starting to design the palette, and Shane crying in the bathroom stall, which I was like, I feel that, to be honest. I think that this is gonna really fuck with Shane, to be honest, and I really hope he can overcome this and come out on top, because I definitely think that the palette's gonna sell. From the merch that we saw in the freaking trailer, it seems like this palette and merch and collection is gonna do really well because it's all aesthetically pleasing. It all looks really gorgeous. And I'm really excited to see what colors Shane chooses for his palette, to be honest, because there's only so many color combinations you can do. But just looking at the little, almost like the paint swatches of different eyeshadow colors and shit, and he was just going through it, and then to go to him actually talking about how much it costs to even start making a palette, not even the production and manufacturing, but just to start. Because if you really think about it, from what we saw in the video, we saw those metal stamps that stamp in the palette with all the stars. We saw the workers. There's copywriting behind it. There's so much you have to do to make a palette, and is not only see what it goes into making a palette, we also get to see what cost. And that is something I'm ready to see, because I'm so sick and tired of people acting like makeup is, you know, it's easy, it's this, it's that, oh, it's not hard, da 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 da. They're gonna literally show you guys how this shit works, and I'm so excited as someone who would love to have, you know, palettes and shit. Maybe not my own makeup company, but I'd love to do a palette with like Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, that is so cool for me to see, and I'm so excited for the next episode. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you. Hopefully you felt the same way I did. In the comment section below, definitely talk about your favorite part or your favorite moment, snippet, whatever, from the whole episode, and you know, definitely discuss with others about it. Definitely be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you can get instant notifications whenever I upload. Definitely be sure to follow all my social media links in the description below. And if you actually want to look at what equipment I have, because I have been asked about this, I'm gonna list my equipment in the description as well, so you guys can see, oh, okay, especially for people who want to start YouTube and want to do kind of like a cheap, you know, professional setup. Definitely be sure to check the description, because that will be in there. Once again, no affiliate codes. I'm not sponsored by anyone, so if you want to get it, you know, nothing's coming from me. I'm just helping out fellow small YouTubers, because that's what bad bitches do. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in this video. Bye.